Buhari under tension over plots to take us back to military rule. Lawyer warned Buhari. A constitutional lawyer, Kayode Ajulo, has told President Muhammadu Buhari not to take the country back to the dark days of military rule with the criminalization of peaceful protest and shrinking of the civic and media space. He said the clampdown by security agents on protests in the country is worrisome and a clear violation of Section 36 of the Constitution, which guarantees the fundamental rights of Nigerian people to freedom of expression and the right to protest against policies of the government. Ajulo stated this on Thursday in Abuja while speaking to Sahara reporters on the state of the nation. He said any attempt to criminalize protest and muzzle freedom of expression would be resisted by Nigerians who push to the wall. He said, the criminalization of civil space for civil agitation and peaceful protest is not what is intended by our constitution. What do you think? What do you think, or where do you think Buhari is taking us to? We are in a democratic system of government, but it looks as if we are being governed and ruled by a military system of government. We are in a military system of government. Yes. Do you think we are in a democratic system of government? Buhari is ruling with autocratic system, with autocratic power. And you know what autocratic power is? Someone is telling you that you don't have a say in whatever he says. Someone is telling you that you don't have the right to come out to protest whatever he decides. So what do you call such a system? You still say that we are still in a democratic system of government? Ajulo, yes, you have spoken, but I am telling that we are already in the military system of government. This is not democratic. Whereby someone will have we decide to come out to speak against injustice where he discovered one. They will go after him. They will send DSS for him. They will send DSS for him. Or someone will come out to air a view that will help in the development of this country. They will say, oh, you don't have a say. Keep short. My dear, let us stop this. Let us stop this. Do you understand? Let's stop this. It's painful. I hate it. I hate it. Let's begin to tell ourselves the truth. Let's begin to reveal the truth to ourselves. One of the problems we're having in Nigeria is our inability to speak the truth. Buhari has been ruling us with a military power. He has been ruling us with a military power. Look at the House of Assembly. The House of Assembly that's supposed to be the people to be making the law and deciding. They make the law and execute. It is the President Muhammadu Buhari that is now making the law. Of course, now, you think it's the House of Assembly that is controlling the House? That House of Assembly you are seeing is controlled by the President. Listen to what Lawal said yesterday. Lawal was, as at yesterday, he was comparing his administration with that of former Senate President Bukola Saraki, saying that the country, Nigerian, was unable. That he said their administration, their first-term administration, the 4 years their first term in office was unable to attain to a greater height because of the relationship which the Bukola Saraki administration in the Senate refused to establish with the president in the first time. Well, you know, when I listened to that, I was like, this man doesn't know what he's saying. I just laugh. I say he doesn't know what he's saying. Because if only he knows what he's saying, he wouldn't have just said what he said. You gave room you gave space for Buhari to come and take over the House of Assembly. Someone who's supposed to remain in the executive system of government to execute whatever law that you have made as the lawmaker. You're not allowing him to come to be making the law. It's crazy. It's crazy. You don't know what you're talking about. Bukola Saraki administration, handicapped Buhari, weakened him, and denied him of so many of those things. And that is why Buhari could not be able to function well. Yes. How can you be presenting bills that are not supposed to be presented? That doesn't even worth being presented? And you expect the Senate to approve such a bill? You expect the Senate to approve such a bill? It's crazy. It is this administration, this Lawal administration, that I will tell you that has built Nigeria to incur so much debt. Do you know the debt that we have incurred on our head? Do you know? And all this debt centers on all the bills Buhari has been presenting to the Senate that have been approved. Lawal. Lawal, the Senate President, has been the one doing the approval. Nigeria, where will they go? Where will they go? No, see, I don't know. I don't know. Very soon, you better don't fall too much asleep. I want to advise you, don't fall too much asleep, because you may wake up one morning only to find out that that area where your house is being resided has been ceded to China. Yes, you'll be surprised. Zimbabwe, some part of Zimbabwe has been ceded out already because of the debts they are owing. Yes, and Nigeria cannot be an exception. Nigeria cannot be an exception. Abi? So, use your brain. Use your brain. We are not fools, and they cannot continue fooling us. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Let me hear from you from the outside to know what you have to say about this. If you're new, click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.